It's Friday night, so you know things are about to get freaky. Welcome to The Freak Show. Here are your hosts, JustinFREAKIN and Sparkles Lavendar.
Sparkles over here getting ready to cough up a lung.
I told you I couldn't hit the bong anymore.
I gave her a bong, and she has been unable to catch her breath since.
I've already pissed myself.
She had to go to the bathroom because she pissed herself.
Yeah.
We love you beautiful people, too. Go ahead and get it out of the way. Go ahead and tell everybody about the dinner experience so that you can get it off your chest and we don't have to talk about it anymore.
Yeah. So, we're supposed to go do the dinner like real people out in society with the food and stuff. And
I don't know why the music keeps stopping. It's done it like the last couple of weeks.
And
I fucked something up.
the wait's over an hour. We waited for 45 minutes in a goddamn drive-thru. What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Why is the wait so long?
People out wilding out on a Friday night. That's what happened.
So there's no sushi.
Yes, that's what she wanted. She wanted to go get sushi. No sushi for us. We had second-rate Mexican food.
It was Tex-Mex
It
through a drive-thru.
It was
It was tacos at home is what it was.
There were good things about it. That was some of the best salsa I've ever had in my life. But like the rest of the dinner was just kind of
My nacho, I got some fajita nachos, and it was just meat and cheese on a at-home taco shell. They busted open, just one of them, just one.
You felt you did not have a proper amount of chips.
I'm not hitting that shit.
Good Lord! Nothing I do suits her. I've got the hookah waiting on her over here. Like she's turned down this one. She's turned down this is the one that made her cough.
Look, Daria, I won't be soothed. I won't be smoothed over
I don't get the reference.
like milk.
I didn't watch Daria.
Silk pancakes or a quilt, icing on a cake or a serene translucent lake.
We have a live one here.
Where?
Now we had a Groiber in the chat. We took care of that real fast. It's not the politics. Sparkles, tell them about your request to put hearts behind the camera.
You said it wasn't Valentine's Day and we couldn't have them, and I said, who made this law?
She complained. And she got her hearts. There are hearts around the camera.
They're floating around in here too. See, look.
We've also taken quite a few edibles, but apparently that don't count as dessert.
It's not fucking dessert.
Those fucking cookies are not dessert. No. I have to make her a chocolate milkshake with chocolate syrup. And I bought a piece of cake.
Because the line out of Baskin Robbins was also long.
Yeah, she wanted Baskin because this is her final freak show before surgery.
In my last out about town.
So she wanted to do one of her favorite restaurants, and she wanted to do Baskin Robbins.
I wanted to go where my dad liked to shoot dope. And they had an hour and a half wait.
Yes, this is the Thai place, the sushi place.
Yeah, it's the Thai place my dad liked to shoot dope in after he had a nice meal.
Man, is it I haven't been there since back in the summer. Back when we thought COVID was over. We went with the fucking Pink Dragon. Is that what was so good?
Why the Pink Dragon? Nope.
No Pink Dragon for us. I'm wearing pink tonight.
I am too. I had to take my other shirt off.
She comes in here and she turns down my thermostat And then she puts a sweater on.
I put my other sweater on because I'm basically fucking naked. I have on my underwear, and then I just put my little light sweater on over it. Because then I took my sweatshirt off.
Are you ate dinner in your underwear is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Because she stripped down for dinner to make sure like she was properly equipped.
Yeah, I wanted full range of motion.
Oh goddamn!
Superman.
The Pico de Gallo was pretty good.
But if I have to shit, I'm getting naked in your bathroom and screaming.
Are you gonna take it? Are you gonna take a microphone with you?
I'm sure they'll be able to hear.
I was going to hook up a camera so you guys could see me make a milkshake.
That's because Curiouser isn't comfortable with her body. We can work on that. Come over, we'll get in our underwear, and we'll just eat.
Just get in your underwear and eat.
Yeah, if you bring a robe, we can even go to Taco Bell.
I told you just to go to Taco Bell tonight. We probably would have had a better time if we went to Taco Bell.
Look, this scared me. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's my hair on the table.
Not that that's an endorsement of Taco Bell. I just don't go to Taco Bell, so it is kind of a treat whenever I do.
Their chalupa machine is broke.
Yeah, last time we went, the chalupa machine was broke. That is literally what they told us. I didn't even know a chalupa came from a machine. Like, is there a special way to do the chalupa?
I've never worked at a Taco Bell. My friend Camilla has. We can call her up. She owns a couple.
Ask your mom about it. She might know.
Jesus Christ. Then she's going to tell everybody I'm binging at Taco Bell trying to end my life. I can't handle no more shit from her tonight.
Yeah, you gotta let everybody know about your mother and her escapades. She's been texting you nonstop tonight.
I texted her a picture of me and Muffins cheersing our little pot cookies. And then I sent her a picture of me eating it. And she goes, your fingernails are so bruised. Did you smash your hands? You're not having a show tonight. Oh my God, you're not having a show tonight. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's just a crazy person. And so she has constantly been texting me about these fingernails, which were Muffins because he didn't get his fingernail polish all the way off. And there's like little flecks in the middle. And she swears that he smashed his fingers and it's a bruise, but that's my hand, but it's not.
My nail polish looks like shit.
So yeah, my mom is tripping balls. Saying that I've hurt myself.
I tried to get like decent to go out tonight, but like,
I mean, if anybody wants to hang out with my mom and pretend they're sick, she would love that shit.
Your mom is sick. Okay, so she was perfectly fine. She had an intelligent conversation with us. She didn't say anything crazy. She goes to the bathroom, she comes back, and she's fucking batshit. I didn't know what was going on with her.
She went to the bathroom at the Thai restaurant, but in my house.
Well, you think she was shooting dope in your bathroom? I assume she took a pill or some shit.
She's my mama. Who knows? I only know her to the limit that she allows it.
But like, she made absolutely... I had to ask Sparkles. I'm like, am I high? And not understanding what's going on, or is she just not making sense? And like, even she seemed to kind of acknowledge she wasn't making sense. So
Sometimes she just be talking.
because I wonder sometimes.
Because when me and her were on vacation, I even said, the only time you stop talking is when you inhale. She goes, that's the mean shit your dad would say. And I'm like, yeah.
It is true.
Shut up.
I think Sparkles was a little annoyed with me when we were in the car.
I've been telling everybody to shut up. Ask Raymond. I've told him to shut up.
I felt like she was having some road rage. You had some road rage.
I really did. But I was trolling them. I wasn't having road rage. I was trolling them.
She's like, it's like what you do online.
You do it online. I do it in real life.
She's just yelling at the cars as they're just like...
I yelled at people in the parking lot who were holding up. I was like, quit talking to these people. We're trying to get some food. Move along.
Oh, I came out of the grocery store. Like, I thought there were people on the passenger side of your car. I thought you were being accosted.
There were some children over there doing some weird shit. I think they stole, but instead of unloading when they got to their car, they did it right there in front of the store. It was dumb. I don't know.
They crossed the street and went to Hardee's. That's all I know. Was the Hardee's even still open at that time?
I don't know. They were on the prowl.
I got a cat loaf down here.
Well, don't make a grilled cheese with it.
Why? What's the problem with making the grilled cheese with that cat loaf down there?
I think if you put it in the skillet.
It's Stinky just sitting down there. Aren't you, buddy? Cat ass. Why are you staring at me like that?
No reason.
Once again, I didn't prepare. I didn't put anything on a list or anything. So it's up to you to just say shit.
Shit.
Well, that's what the show was meant to be like. Sparkles reacting to crazy videos and shit. That was the purpose of this show. Is that what we're doing right now?
I don't know, but your table's not even, and my chapstick just proved it.
Sparkles is not Justin's lady.
No.
Not. She sends me her DMs on the Plenty of Fish and because you're banned on Tinder. How do you get banned on Tinder?
You make jokes about ice and how to quench the thirst of the people. Lighter, please.
Jokes about like ICE, like immigrations and customs enforcement.
Yeah, and then a little icy. And then you get banned on the Tinder for life. And no matter how many times you try to sign up or you use a different telephone, they're like, nope, we know it's you. We done told you.
We done told you. You ain't allowed on the Tinder no more.
But Plenty of Fish is like, it's a free-for-all. Come on.
Of all the shit, I've never been banned on Tinder. I've been banned on every social media site.
I'm banned on Bumble, too. Bumble.
Why are you banned on Bumble?
I bumbled too hard. Don't fall. We ain't going to the emergency room tonight. I'm on edibles. We'll never make it. We'll have to call Raymond.
Raymond, take me to the ICU.
They were like, sorry, the hospital's closed. It's a longer wait than at a restaurant.
I don't want to say anything about Twitter because like I've got a Twitter again. Let's just leave it at that. Like I'm just happy to be there. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just minding my own business on Twitter.
That's how I am at work, and people think I'm a bitch. But I was like, no, man, I'm just staying in my lane. I stay in my little corner over here and do my little work.
Playing on Twitter?
Nope. At work, I just play in my little corner, and I don't bother nobody. Don't draw no attention to myself. Just staying in my lane as hard as I can. And if I ran into somebody in the hallway, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And they're like, you didn't run into me. I was like, oh, either way.
Are you clearer now? Did I fix that? Does that look better?
I can't see a goddamn thing. Hey, you know a famous quote is, what's that? For people that can't see.
That was a lame-ass joke.
Sorry.
I am disappointed in your lame ass, but there are people that enjoy those lame ass jokes.
Apologize. I mean, I guess we can square up later if you want to.
Oh, are you gonna pass that joint, or am I like?
I'm still smoking on it a little bit before I pass it. Don't choke to death.
That's what I was worried about you doing, because you were like, I'm trying to show you Prince's Super Bowl halftime
And
show,
then
and
you
you're
decide to
like,
kill
kill
You decide to kill me. You literally decide to go, I'm going to fuck her whole night up. She ain't going to even do
I didn't mean
You want
that.
a
I
death
just
rattle
gave-
tonight.
I gave you a bong. Do you know you've offered me a bong how many times at your house? How many times have I offered you a bong here at this house?
I'm a weak little girl.
Apparently your lungs have not fully recovered from your sickness.
No, that's why I'm having surgery.
I didn't know you were having surgery on your lungs.
Oh, we're going to find out why there's infection in my body, making me so sick.
She sang a whole fucking song before we came on. As we were sitting here, like, maybe even during the countdown.
It was just me and Frank Zappa. We were.
Oh, no. Yeah, it was before the show. Well, you were singing about your mom. Yeah, sing the song about your mom.
I don't remember it anymore. Nobody was recording my freestyling.
I was hoping like she would save that shit for the show.
Well, she was getting on my goddamn nerves and a song came out. It was Sparkles the Musical.
We need to write this shit down so we can make a musical out of it. We be the next Matt and Trey.
I
We're
mean,
gonna win some Tonys.
what
You
happened
want
to
to make some motherfucking money, bitch?
There was tons of chorus girls too. I don't know what happened to them either.
That might have been in your head.
I seen them.
Or you seen them.
I'll back out now.
What do now? No, I'm still gonna smoke on it a little bit before I pass it.
Yeah, I also have eczema all the way down the side of my nose. It's covering the top of my back.
You know what cures eczema? Jesus.
No, I think it's whatever's inside my body is also causing a stress reaction.
I'm still not sure what this Wordle is. You know what this Wordle is?
No. Do you know what shingles are?
The chicken pox like remanifest themselves when you get older.
Yeah, like if I don't get this eczema under control, it could turn into shingles.
You just had everything go wrong in your life.
Yeah, I turned 40 and that's what happened. Everything just went, it was like a barrel down a fucking hill.
Turned 40?
Yeah.
Good Lord, how many fucking incidents did you have before you ever turned 40?
At least I could bounce back then.
You almost died 3 times.
Yeah, but I bounced back. I ain't bouncing back this time. It's like, no bounce.
The basketball was just out of air, just landed right on the fucking concrete.
Yeah. You know it sounds just like basketball?
Curiouser's a puzzle bitch. Don't ever forget that. Don't let her live that down.
I'll make sure she stays in her lane. I'm like, don't be talking out of turn, puzzle bitch.
She may have actually made a guy throw away his puzzles. He really liked you.
I bet.
She brought him to fucking Thanksgiving dinner. I met him and everything. That's how serious it was.
She likes talking out of turn.
I tried to get him to talk about politics, and he didn't seem to want to.
Yeah. There was a lot of issues. There was a lot of issues. But before anything really got serious or anything, we just like, nope.
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 Grazer likes to talk a lot.
I was like, I fold. Put my cards on the table and walk away. You're just been like, I'm done playing. Bye. Well,
Oh, even your relationships are problems you gotta solve. Is that what you're saying, Curiouser?
oh, jeez. You gotta stop doing that.
You gotta get you a man that's a fixer-upper.
I can't handle that. I'm tired. I'm just so I'm so tired. I don't want to talk to people when I get off work. I don't want to deal with another human. I don't want anybody to interact with me.
Did I hear you right? Did you say Raymond? Raymond is saying that he wants to chit chat with you after you get off work, and you ain't got no time for it.
I just my brain doesn't want to compute words of somebody else talking to me. I've been talked to, and I've jumped through hoops. I've been through a few goose chases already. It's a lot. I'm stressed out, and I do not want to contemplate or solve or deal with anybody else's bullshit. Like I'm done. Unless it's like, hey, you want a hamburger? I'll be like, sure.
You want to listen to Casey and the Sunshine Band, Rush?
Yeah.
You want your tight pants dance party?
Yeah.
You want to?
I just want to listen to some music and smoke a blunt and maybe just stare at a nice light or lamp or galaxy thing.
Stare at a nice light.
Like, I don't even have the tolerance when I first get home to even listen to TV because it's just too many goddamn words. And it's probably words from a white man, and I'm fucking done with it. Maybe Raymond needs to speak at me in a different language. Maybe it'd be more soothing. We need to learn a non-white language.
We gonna come in speaking like Africana or some shit? Definitely nothing that's greasy European.
No greasy European languages, please.
I'm gonna hit the bong here.
I mean, we can't even speak Spanish because you know why? Spanish Inquisition, which is European. Gotta find a different fucking language.
Easy. Tell him to address you in an Aussie accent, like my Google.
That's uber white. I do sometimes sing little songs from Auntie Donna to myself.
It's an Australian show, right?
Like sometimes some dumb shit will happen and I'll be like, isn't it funny and relatable?
Merkin laying the facts on us. Afrikaans is actually a white language.
We gotta go deeper, man. We gotta What was the tribe that did the code in the war?
Are the Mayan or Aztec languages, are they still like alive? Are there people that speak those?
I don't, my conscience says I'm not allowed to speak those, so I can't speak that either. No, that seems wrong. Not gonna do it. Like, that's also why I feel like if I do say a Spanish word, I'm going to say it with my accent, because if I say it in theirs, it's cultural appropriation, and I'm not going to do it.
So Curious are used to was a telemarketer, just do different accents just for fun, to fuck with people.
Yeah, let's do a code talker language. Let's talk to the Navajo and the Hopi and see if we can be like, hey, is it cool?
I had a hard enough time with French. I don't think I can learn another language. And do you know how much French I know? Fucking none. If that's all you got a fucking stereotypical French accent.
I said mama la molle fromage.
I have no clue what that means.
My nose is made of cheese.
Oh, she sent me a message on Facebook during last night's Troll Patrol. Was it last night?
Yeah.
She wanted to call in as if she was Russian and only talk about moose and squirrel during the whole Ukraine thing.
They are. They were just looking for moose and squirrel, man. That was it. They didn't find them. But they're going to keep looking.
That's why Putin is somewhat backing off, saying he's open to diplomatic talks now.
If they produce moose and squirrel.
They didn't find moose and squirrel. Oh, you think the U.S. is hiding them?
Yeah, if they produce moose and squirrel, this whole thing could be over.
Well, I don't know, Rock. Rocky?
They must be sacrificed.
Wait a minute, Bullwinkle was the moose, right?
Yup.
I don't know, Bullwinkle. Rocky was the little squirrel.
The big dumb moose.
God, I haven't watched that shit in forever. Is that public? It's not public domain, is it?
I don't know. It's old as fuck.
Disney probably owns it.
What are you gonna do?
I would totally pull up some fucking Rocky and Bullwinkle right now. We watch Moose and Squirrel.
I mean, I know they did like a remake real movie, but it was stupid. But if they did it now, they could have Natasha as like a mail order bride or something.
It seems a little risque for a kid's movie.
I didn't say it was for children. It might be for Russian children. I don't know. They let them sleep outside when they're babies.
Did they do a Rocky and Bullwinkle video game? We'll totally.
See, you're wanting to assign me a task, and I don't want to do it.
Oh, you don't? You won't play like a Nintendo game?
Unless Pedro is telling me who to fucking shoot, I'm not gonna do it.
Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends for the NES. I can totally pull it up right now. We can play Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yet.
It was a suggestion. It was just something to do. No, she's going to make me go make a milkshake for her.
La 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 la.
Okay, so when the two dudes were here that were ripping out my HVAC system.
That sounds sexual.
They were cutting holes in my walls.
Oh, they were. Repent to Jesus.
When they were here, I just had Spotify on my liked songs playing. And overall, it was like progressive rock and shit. And then just all of a sudden, it was Gwen Stefani's Rich Girl. La 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 la. Like, I bet that song was stuck in their heads for the rest of the goddamn day. This is like 9 o'clock in the morning.
And they were just tearing down your walls. Tearing them down.
Tearing down my walls to Eve and Gwen Stefani at like 9 o'clock in the morning. No Fergie. No, Fergie did not play. There are Fergie songs on my liked songs on Spotify. Sparkles has heard Fergie play, I'm sure.
I don't like her at all. I don't care for that gal.
Why do you not care for Fergie?
I don't have to say anything more. I'm Southern. And I said, I don't care for that gal, and I'll leave it at that.
You give me a hard time about Nelly Furtado.
Yeah, I don't care for that gal neither.
Why? Please give me I love Nelly Furtado.
I don't like listening to that mosquito. Get off my dick about it.
Mosquito. I gave Curious her mixed CDs and they were riddled with Fergie.
I would have came back and stabbed you for it. You're like, oh, why are you holding your side like that? Sparkle's got me.
Oh God, the chat described you as adorable the other night, and I was like, yes, adorable, but she will also punch you in the throat or pull a gun on you if necessary.
I mean, I took a throat punch this summer.
Na, 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 na.
Got that summertime sadness. Seriously, I'm never hitting your bong again.
You're the one that got me hitting bongs all the time. Every time you came over, I'd ask you what you wanted to smoke out of, and you said, bong, bong, bong. And now you're like, I'm never hitting your bongs again.
And that was apparently until whatever's in my body is killing me. Things ain't the same.
Please sing some more for us. This should be the Sparkle Sing Time Hour. You should sing a song. You should sing a song as we come on. Different song every week. The Sparkle standards and songs. Sing along, happy time, fun time.
I wrote a little song in my head earlier today when I was thinking about going to dinner. And I was thinking about the chat.
Oh, you were thinking about the chat earlier in the day?
Yeah, and I thought, well, what if we were a little late coming back? What are they going to do? Dock our pay? They going to fire us?
They may fire us. They've got other more important things to do with their time than listen to us just fucking bullshit. You're funny and cute and all, but it only takes you so far.
So I wrote a little song in my head about that little idea, and I laughed my ass off in my office, and luckily no one came in. They'd have been like, she is fucked up in the head. She's in there dying laughing over nothing, just typing away going
You were on Saturday night when I went over. You were on another level. You were singing and dancing.
Yeah, but I had been decarbing weed in my apartment and making coconut oil to make edibles with, and then I was also licking the oil and eating edibles.
It put me in the couch, and you were like up. You were like bouncing off the fucking walls.
Somebody's got to be the captain of this ship.
The woman with the cat ears.
I like the cat ears, and I don't fuck around.
I like the cat ears. I'm alright with the cat ears.
I like these cat ears. I also don't put with no shit. I got a few weapons just in my purse right now that just like regular shit.
Can you show off some weapons? Can we do a weapons demonstration? Put them out on the table.
No, man.
Show us what you got.
Show us what you got.
Just one. Give us a demonstration of one. You got a knife on you?
Well, my backpack in and of itself is stab proof. It's a shield. I can swing it around and start.
You got a knife on you? You got a knife?
And it covers my heart and everything.
You put a knife on the table.
Yeah, I can put a knife on the table.
Put a knife on the table.
Go get my bag, motherfucker. Backpack.
That's an ink pen.
Yeah, it writes too.
Oh shit! It is a knife. She did pull a knife out. That's a neat one. This is a James Bond kind of shit.
And then I also got my trusty Gerber.
She got multiple knives.
Yeah, it won't break. If you stab somebody, it won't break in the ribs.
Oh yeah. You totally know what you're doing with it too.
Do you know how to close it? Oh, I don't think you can figure it out.
Are you one of those people that believe in the superstition?
Yeah, I can't close it. You gotta figure this out. This is your puzzle, bitch.
Well, usually it's right here and there's a release.
Oh,
What? I'm using my fingers.
right. You gotta open it up.
I'm gonna fucking cut my goddamn finger off.
All right, I'm gonna show you, but I ain't gonna close it because then you gotta do it for yourself. You gotta learn. You see this little piece right here?
Yeah,
Slide it over.
It's usually where the release is.
Slide it over.
Slide it over.
Slide it over and then close it.
God damn.
You ain't got no. Oh, there you go. Yay. You gotta have tough fingers.
Ow, that fucking hurt. You know, usually they're just like, you just barely press on them and they...
That's a real utility knife, baby. That's...
Tones, what's up?
And my bag slides around to protect me.
That hurt my fucking finger. Like, you had to put a lot of pressure on that shit to slide it over.
That's why it won't come down on you.
That's why you won't
When you're
slice
stabbing
your
the fucking shit out of somebody. It won't close up on you.
Well, I've never had a reason to stab the shit out of somebody.
It's just like stabbing a block of cheese.
I make love to my blocks of cheese. I don't stab blocks of cheese. I treat them with utter respect like they deserve. Cheese is life, ma'am. I caress it. I treat it with the utmost respect.
It's like stabbing some extra sharp cheddar.
You have cut-proof cables in the straps.
Yes. Can't do nothing.
Nobody can steal that bag off of you if you're walking down a busy metropolitan area.
But when I took it to New Orleans, I just wore it on my front anyway. Because, you know, somebody might be, you know, want to be starting something.
You want to be starting something.
You know, I'm wearing hot pink Crocs with that platform. Strutting my ass down Bourbon Street.
Wearing Crocs McGee. Footwear by Crocs McGee. Have you spoken to Mr. McGee lately?
No, I have not.
I'm banging around over here. I'm in no shape to be doing this. You need to...
Curiouser, I have some Mary Jane Crocs too that I wear to the office.
What do you mean by Mary Jane Crocs?
You know, they're like little baby doll shoes, little Mary Janes, but they're Crocs. And they're really nice. It's like bouncing around like you're a gummy bear all day in the office.
Like you're a gummy bear. Office Crocs.
I even have little sandals that have these little black strap things across them, and they're also Crocs, and they're fucking delicious.
I would assume she says she can't do the Crocs.
Like, I have a problem with my Achilles, and ever since I started wearing Crocs, I don't have that problem anymore. All praise be to Crocs.
I try not to wear shoes. I don't wear shoes.
Gummy bear juice Crocs. That's how I feel. Especially in the platform ones. Like, you have like this much gummy bear sponginess to go on. You just bounce around.
He was in your bag like he was sticking his head in it.
He likes it in there. He wants his own backpack with like the little globe on it so he can stick his head out.
When we were getting ready to leave, Smokey was trying to go with us. And she was like, they know me here. Like, let me go. They know me there.
Yeah, they know him at the sushi place. They always talk to him. Sometimes they play cards when they get off work.
I'd take him more places. He has a leash. But the problem is like he just wilds out once we get outside.
He's not a leash cat, sir. I don't know why you keep trying to impose that upon him.
Well, if he wants to go outside these doors, he's got to.
He wants to roll in the dirt. That's all he wants to do. So just put him in a fucking backpack and take him outside.
Well, then he's gonna fucking run off, and he's gonna be gone for a couple hours because he just wants a wild out.
He has a little backpack with a thing in it, and you zip his little ass up, and then he goes, "Don't."
Oh, I've got one down here.
Or get one of them strollers that zip up and put him in the fucking stroller and take him out. Your neighbors will love that. They're like, "Did you see that motherfucker? He's got cats in a stroller out there. He ain't got no baby."
I got a kitty.
Maynard said, "I'm gonna piss in your shoes later." Thanks. He's gonna knock your bong over is what he's about to do.
Get your cat ass there for a little bit. What's up, Maynard?
Maynard's not amused.
That's the like I made a graphic for that. Maynard is not amused.
He is not.
Let me see if I might be able to pull it up.
You
here.
brought him up here and no one has ham.
No. He loves fucking ham.
There's no fresh towels from the dryer for him. He's fucking ill as shit.
That is another one of his favorite things. He goddamn loves fresh laundry. He loves to lay in that shit. Maynard is not impressed.
He's not.
Looking at you all judgmental. I don't know why I don't use that.
He's looking at me like, when did that bitch get ears?
He's all upset about your ears. Is that what you think?
Yeah, and he thinks that the cats that were on my feet last time I killed them.
He hated her boots last week. He's not impressed with anything. Yeah, I don't know why I don't use that graphic.
You're a big dumb.
Because I'm a big dumb. I made that months ago.
I mean, look at him. He don't give a flying fuck.
He does not. He's never impressed.
Like, there are no popcorn shrimp here.
He does really love ham. That is true. Like most types of cat treats, he is not impressed by. He does not give a shit. He does not want to eat your cat treats.
I bet he'd go nuts for bologna.
I would never know because there ain't no fucking bologna coming up in this house.
Exactly. I bet if you opened a can of Vienna sausages, that cat would go berserk.
Do you eat bologna?
No, I'm just saying your cat's real white trash and he'd like it. Get him some potted meat. That's what Maynard craves, the potted meat and tater chips.
Like the spam and shit. I've never had that shit.
Look, Whitney's gonna bring him bologna. His shit's gonna stink so bad.
I don't want any part of this. I don't want bologna in my house. I think that shit is
he's
nasty.
Gonna have little kitty farts.
I mean,
like, is there an old man in here?
If you guys want to eat the bologna, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
He needs potted meat.
I don't want my cat to have potted meat. He can have a little ham as a treat every 3 or 4 weeks.
Potted meat.
No potted meat. No potted meat.
Look, he came to the kitchen. He heard potted meat. Like, are there tater chips with it? Put your cat on a leash and take it to the grocery store down here.
I would love to do that. I would love to. Do you know how much?
Be like, he's picking out his own potted meat.
Oh, you want me to take Maynard down to the grocery store?
Like, he likes the salt and vinegar tater chips with it.
I've never even tried to put the leash on Maynard.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be hilarious inside that little tiny country.
The only one that's remotely
They'll be like, "What the
cooperative
fuck?"
enough.
You're like, it's okay. He eats it all the time. We let him pick it out.
Well, you've seen the video of the dude that gives like the chunks of meat to the cats, right?
Well, this is canned meat with tater chips crushed up in it. He likes the salt and vinegar.
That sounds what are you even talking about? And she's cracking herself up over it? Shit. Yeah, please explain.
Okay. White people like to get potted meat and dip tater chips in it.
Wait. White people like to get potted meat
Yeah.
and put tater chips in them.
Yeah, and dip tater chips and put tater chips in it.
That's not a real thing, is it?
And we could take this to the streets and start asking people. Be like, "Sir, you look very white. We have a question for you." And they'll be like,
So people stick potato chips inside of potted meat.
or they like dip it and shit. I don't.
That's like a hillbilly delicacy. They dip their
Yeah, it's like caviar.
potato chips in potted meat. Ooh, you're getting ready. You're gonna make me fucking throw up.
It's their beluga.
This is why that guy called me an elitist that one time. Because I
You
wouldn't-
don't dip
I
tater
wouldn't-
chips in
I
potted
wouldn't
meat.
understand the concept of dipping potato chips in potted meat. And you think my cat would enjoy this?
Yeah, Maynard would love the fuck out of that. He's so white trash. He'd love it. He'd probably roll in it first. He'd be like, "Salt and vinegar is my favorite," and then just roll it. Meow, 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 meow.
He is tickling my legs right now, just going back and forth.
The cures are said. Potted meat with saltines. You gonna wake up one morning, Curious is gonna be in the kitchen with scrambled eggs and bologna frying it up for your cat. And then Maynard's gonna have the worst fucking farts.
Cook breakfast for the cats because, you're going to cook breakfast for me.
Because you don't eat it.
I don't like the breakfast.
Hey, does anybody want to drive me to Shoney's in the morning about an hour and a half?
She got stood up. For sure. What? He was a hoe?
I had been on the fence for a few months about it.
We're getting all personal over here. I was like showing the video of the animals getting fed from the butcher. But no,
Yes,
no.
I want a breakfast buffet.
Tell us your Shoney story.
I was gonna go to Shoney's. But I was also gonna make it a date, so it was like I was trying to live life.
No, it's just an excuse to go to Shoney's.
An excuse to go to Shoney's because they're far away. Then I decided not to because it was like, he's a hoe.
But what? Oh, like you just decided out of nowhere he's a hoe. You didn't have any.
I did. I had a full court report rundown of all of his cases of child support with different women for hundreds upon hundreds of years. Hundreds upon hundreds of years. The vampire of fucking. Generations and generations.
He's so old his kids had kids, is what you're saying.
Yeah, man. And he still be having them. And it's like, whoo-hoo. That's a lot. I just want breakfast.
One of those things where like
I just
the
want
kid's got
breakfast.
an uncle that's a baby. The kid's like fucking 17, and then like his uncle's a little baby.
Yeah, and he owes all the women at Shoney's child support because he has kids with them all.
She wanted me to go with her to Shoney's.
You wouldn't do it.
No, I don't even eat breakfast. I mean, it's a possibility that you could have gotten me to stay up. Like, that was the more likely scenario. Is that you would get me to stay up long enough to go to Shoney's and have breakfast with you, then come back home and pass out. Why you giving me that look? That you might have been able to talk me into. You didn't even think
after
about
the
going
show,
that
you
route.
want to go down to the downtown and let me be Val?
What does let me be Val mean?
Well, you know, Broad City.
Oh, I haven't thought about Broad City since it went off like 2 or 3 years ago.
Remember when Abby got blackout drunk, she became Val?
No.
And she was at a speakeasy singing. They're like, yeah, she comes here every Saturday night. And Alana's going, what the fuck? I didn't know she came here every Saturday night. And she's the entertainment.
You're still giving me that look. I don't like it. It makes me sad.
Well, why don't you go make me a milkshake then, you dumb bitch?
I tried to hook up a camera to where the milkshake could be had. Do you want me to take the microphone? I have a milkshake microphone.
Yeah, where's your milkshake microphone? You need to figure out a way to get our headphones into Bluetooth.
Well, that ain't happening.
Why not?
Well, just because like I appreciate old school analog.
Well, we could still have that, but with the option of going Bluetooth so we could travel.
I'm not sure that I'm able to do that.
We have the technology.
The milkshake microphone is coming out.
You want to hear me speak dinosaur?
Yes. No.
Speak all the language.
Uh-oh.
Didn't charge your battery.
Nope.
Oh.
I had to hold it in order to get it to turn on.
I make that mistake with some of my wireless apparatuses. I can. I ate a cookie and a half. And I want a milkshake. I can poot. Where's our IT guy?
That's me. I'm the IT guy.
Most of the time he's on break. I fucking hear you, bitch. I hear you blowing me out. Yeah, it works real good. Thumbs up. 10-4, good buddy.
Oh, no. Hold on. Check.
Yeah.
Check. This is the milkshake microphone. All right. I can fix that.
Don't yell into it. How about that?
Well, exactly. I'm gonna not yell into it, but now you can talk to me while I go make a milkshake.
Yeah, make sure you take all your cords off. Uh-oh.
Well, I've got to keep the microphone attached. This is riveting streaming content.
Don't pee in the sink again.
I didn't pee in the sink the first time.
You did it the third time.
Oh, are you gonna go sit in my chair, or are you gonna what are you gonna do here?
Well, I can't because my earphones don't reach that far.
Your earphones suck.
Do you have enough?
They do reach that. That's like a 50-foot cord you're attached to.
Do you have enough glasses? Because I want a very giant milkshake. I want a milkshake that's going to make me regret being alive at 3 a.m.
Good Lord. I'm going to make a milkshake that's going to make her regret being alive at 3 a.m.
Hurt me.
I should have let the ice cream thaw, to be honest with you.
Raymond's here.
What, he's here at the apartment?
Yes, he's sitting in your chair now.
I don't think he could have got in.
Yeah, I left your door unlocked from last time.
I locked it. It
No.
is locked. I'm looking at it right now. It is locked.
I unlocked it.
You did not.
Did too. Me and that lobster were working together.
Rock lobster.
Rock lobster. I think it's gonna be funny because he thinks his little tiny frother will make a milkshake.
Okay. I've tried to think of reasons to get a blender.
I could think of a couple.
What, like milkshakes?
And pina coladas. All good things. I would also like pina coladas after surgery if someone could hook that up, because pina coladas go terrific with pain pills. So it got me through my hysterectomy.
I mean, just have your mom stop by the liquor store.
I need a blender though.
Sure, she's familiar.
You know, when you're in the hospital and they give you that thing full of ice, and it's like this insulated giant 56 ounce mug, insulated mug with like a giant straw. You're supposed to be chugging that water. It will hold an entire blender's worth of pina colada. Take one of those, a Vicodin, and a Phenergan. Smooth sailing. Fuck a hysterectomy. Cut my feet off. I don't care. It was a good time.
It was the best of times.
It was the best of fucking times. And I had that recliner. You know my recliner I love? It was me and that recliner and pina coladas and pain pills. And Phenergan.
That's what you want for yourself next Friday.
Yeah. I hope it's a nice ride.
I should probably let this.
But my hysterectomy was before they got so strict about pain pills.
Yeah, they don't give them out like candy anymore. I miss those days. Used to get them for fucking everything.
I think if you have a major surgery, you should get some really good pain pills, and they should give you a free blender and be like, hey, swing by the liquor store after you hit the pharmacy. Just make yourself some pina coladas. Yeah. There's tons of ice in it. It's hydrating. There's coconut. It's good for you. Hey.
I don't think any of those things are actually true.
Yeah, there's tons of coconut fat in that coconut cream.
Coconut fat.
Yeah, it's good for you. You're healing.
That's no.
It's like coconut oil from the inside.
You're like preaching essential oils and shit.
Whatever. It was delicious. Team no pain. I also remember during that time, Black Jesus was on Comedy Central. That shit was awesome.
I need to watch that. I've always wanted to. And wasn't it Adult Swim?
I don't know, man. I just know it was on cable.
One
I
of
was
the
on
cable
Vicodin, Fenrican, and pina coladas. Just cruising through life in that recliner. They ought to serve him at the hospital. That would be hospitable.
They are.
Also, why don't they give you like an Ativan IV when you go to the gynecologist?
The rich people hospitals, they better have a bar, right?
You're like, give me an Ativan. Let's go to the bar. Bet you don't have to tell me to relax my knees.
I have fucked this ice cream carton up.
It's okay. It won't last long.
It is probably not gonna last past this. This will be its only usage.
Sounds like you're in there rolling up a body. That's gonna be a big joint we're smoking, sir. Like you're packing snow.
I will have you know that every bit of this ice cream will be used. You said you wanted a giant ass fucking milkshake.
Yes. We tried to get a remote cam, but he doesn't have the technology. The IT guy here sucks.
Oh shit.
We'll see if he's any better at making milkshakes. If so, that's where he can go work next.
It
Is
wasn't
Baskin
a
Robbins.
remote cam. It was a wired cam. For some reason, it would not recognize both cameras at the same time.
Just know if you do too good of a job, you got to go to Baskin Robbins.
Is Baskin Robbins even still open?
No, but they might be hiring. That's where you got to go.
I don't have an engineering degree.
Tomato.
All right, now she wanted chocolate ice cream with chocolate syrup, but I got vanilla and chocolate ice cream.
He literally had to come apart like he was having a panic attack about it being too much chocolate. And I was like, oh no. What if one day you have too many orgasms? Oh God. Like, what the fuck? Too much chocolate. That's stupid. And then he gave me more of road rage trolling.
You can't afford to have diabetes in this fucking economy. With no health care. That's a fucking have you seen the price of insulin?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Ball out. What are they going to do about the workforce then?
Oh yeah, what if one less video editor is working? I'm just a blip.
I mean, they can't let us all die of diabetes.
How
How am I supposed to cope with life if I don't have a fucking milkshake?
How much chocolate syrup do you want?
Enough to make you upset.
What? I don't understand that amount.
Enough to make you be like, why would she do this?
I drink this shit like at a shot
Well, you
glass.
said it was too much. We gonna overdose on chocolate.
You want a healthy amount is what you're saying.
Yeah. Cringe a little, homie. Cringe.
God damn.
'Cause then it'll be enough. Oh God, he's breaking shit. He made him have a come apart. It was too much. Too much.
I am not breaking shit.
He's in there throwing a temper tantrum.
I just
Maynard's crawling on the floor 'cause he's scared.
Open the refrigerator door. Miss Dramatic over here.
He's slamming shit.
Now I'm pissing in the sink.
He's pissing in the sink, acting out. Yeah, look, he done upset Maynard. Maynard's meowing at him. He don't understand.
He's always meowing at me.
You ain't got him no fucking ham. You're useless.
I do have ham, but you're not getting any right now, sir.
Look at him. He's like, fuck. He squinted his eyes at him. He also might attack him. I don't know. He's looking weird. The cat kind of looks like it's got the rabies. What's going on? What's he doing?
What's who doing?
Your son.
Maynard?
Yeah.
He's just sitting there being a cat. You keep accusing my cats of doing things when they're just sitting there being cat-like.
Sure. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, he's just sitting there going meow.
Yeah. Yeah. Doing. He's like, ha 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 ha. Look.
Come on, talk to him, buddy. Meow again.
Sit fuck.
What's up? What's up, partner?
He thought you were going to be useful, but then you weren't.
This milkshake's a lot of work.
I don't think you're ever going to get it done. I'm probably just going to fall into the microphone and die.
God damn, you're dramatic.
Justin is making me a milkshake. You can't get shit in this fucking town.
She couldn't get Baskin Robbins like she wanted.
Couldn't get sushi.
Couldn't go to her backup school and go to Outback.
Couldn't go to Outback. It was fucking full too. But it's a weird parking lot. If Outback's full, then you automatically drift into the drive-thru of a Mexican restaurant.
That is kind of what happened. We drifted into the drive-thru of, I don't know, Mexican restaurant?
A Tex-Mex drive-thru. And all of a sudden I said, well, I guess we're in this drive-thru. Here we go. I said, look it up. Read the menu. Hurry. He's like, what's good? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
The quesadilla would have been alright, but like the veg inside the quesadilla wasn't really sauteed. It was crispy. So like there was crispy onions and crispy green peppers inside my quesadilla, and I didn't really like the texture. I'd like them to be, you know, nice and soft and
I don't know what happened. I guess if you want Mexican food, you got to go to the Greek place, another drive-thru over.
You gotta go to the Greek place to get Mexican food? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, they put a lot of cilantro and stuff, and it don't make no sense to me. It's like, why is there cilantro on the hummus? I don't understand.
Do you like cilantro?
I mean, it's alright, you know, but the mixture with hummus, you have to go, this isn't tahini. You're supposed to put tahini in this, and
You're not one of those people that it tastes like soap.
No, I mean, I enjoy cilantro, but it doesn't fucking go in hummus. Thank you very much.
Do you ask for your hummus without cilantro?
They wouldn't understand it.
I think that's an easy thing that I don't want cilantro in my hummus.
They'd be like, yeah, you do. It's a weird, I don't understand. But they also, if you're in the drive-thru there, they have rosemary growing, and so if you just reach out of you can get some rosemary to go. Bring your scissors.
Do they encourage this, or
I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that has noticed that is rosemary, and it's just thick.
Or are you stealing from them?
I don't know. Charge me. I'll give you 20 cents.
A bushel of rosemary is worth more than 20 cents, I would think. Fresh rosemary.
Well, this is out here by these cars. I'm, getting a little rosemary. Hush up. Not like I'm stealing a whole crepe myrtle.
Put some peanut butter in here, too?
No! The fuck?
What the hell? You don't like peanut butter in a milkshake?
No.
You don't like a Reese Cup milkshake?
No, I hate Reese Cups. We've been over this.
You hate Reese Cups.
Thumbs down.
What? Who hates? No one hates Reese cups.
I do. I do not appreciate them.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand fucking Reese cups. Reese cups? Really? You don't like Reese cups?
Don't care for them. It sounds like you're in there just running a marathon. He going.
I'm whipping ice cream.
Apparently he has to do it by hand because that frother ain't really doing much, huh?
I didn't even try it. Okay, so if I was gonna use it, I would need to get the ice cream to the point it's at right now anyway.
Alright, then do it.
And the point it's at right now anyway is like, you'd probably just want me to stick a straw in it and give it to you.
Here, I have a thick straw I want you to rinse out and put in it.
I've got a thick.
I've got my own. It's a huge straw. Look at me, homie. I want this straw on my little dick straw in it. I want this one.
She gotta be complicated. She gotta make me wash a straw.
All you gotta do is wrench it out. Wrench it.
It's.
Maybe a little
weird.
Thousand Island. Yeah, it feels like a little dick in my mouth.
This is a weird fucking straw. I don't like it.
Took me a minute.
It's like fucking Gumby is your straw.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
A girl penis.
It's a girl. Nothing else that you want in your...
Got any whipped cream?
I don't have whipped cream.
Got any sprinkles?
I don't have sprinkles. I tend to get high and eat sprinkles if I have sprinkles.
I've got tons of them.
Got tons of sprinkles.
Yep.
Sparkles has sprinkles.
Hey, you know I got them rackets. You want to do some more edibles and go play tennis?
Well, you want me to go to your apartment and do edibles and play tennis in your apartment?
No, on the courts.
What, right now?
Yeah, I mean we got them courts out there. They ain't doing a goddamn thing.
What courts?
Can I get a little? Can I get a little milk in it?
Oh, you don't? You think it's too thick?
I think it might be too dark too. Didn't you?
You told me to. Oh, so you actually like the texture of it? It wasn't that bad, was it? I've been working it.
Yeah, I have like a whole thing of different shapes of sprinkles. I've got shimmer sugars. I got all kinds.
Shimmer sugars.
Yeah, I got stars and hearts. All kinds of little sprinkles. You were breathing hard in this microphone, sir.
Right now?
Yeah, like.
I'm working hard for my money. Make you a milkshake.
You really we need
like the third dessert I'm gonna have today too.
We're gonna have to go down to the Dollar General and get us a blender.
What, right now?
Furiosa says she can't hear it on stream.
Yeah, cause like I probably have it like noise gated out.
I be hearing you.
But she hears me because it's going through the board. I mean, all the tech behind the scenes shit.
I'm no robot. You're like,
stop it! You want cake too? You want cake and milkshake? Oh, fuck. I've still got a Maynard over here. Up in my shit. Trying to cause shit.
I wonder if Raymond's still listening. He should go get blender.
Okay, you're gonna make him run down and get a blender to make you a better milkshake.
He's getting out tomorrow.
You really are going to get a blender, aren't you?
I've been wanting pina coladas for a long time. I even wrote it in his notebook.
I think I did a good job on the milkshakes.
I can hear you.
I can hear you as well, ma'am.
I hear Maynard. He's very upset he does not have a milkshake. He is the epitome of pissed the fuck off right now. Look, Kevin's peeking around the corner going, there's milkshakes?
Frosty consistency.
And I have just the big ass straw for it.
So I take it you're not disappointed with your milkshake.
Now I'm going to give myself a brain freeze. And then we'll cry about it.
Well, don't do that.
What's the point of living then?
Cake, milkshake.
Yeah, that grocery store also has Milo's tea slushies. And they're really good in the summertime, but you get a brain freeze instantly, so it's the most painful tea that you ever drink.
I don't like that fucking tea.
I like the slushie.
That tea is not good. Yeah, the slushie is good. I'll give you that. I have had the slushie. The slushie is good.
People have no idea that there's a Milo's tea slushy bar there. The elbow of my straw is frozen.
You got a chunk in it?
Mm-hmm.
I apologize. The milkshake microphone has been put away for the day. I am back to my microphone now, right?
Possibly.
Are we still doing this shit? This still going on?
What is?
The freak show.
I mean, I guess it is.
Always devolves into us eating something.
Also, some Mapcos have a slushy bar, and they have Starburst flavors. All of them.
Starburst slushy?
Yeah, like they have like rows and rows of slushies. Like aisles of them too.
I did a really good job on this. This is a good fucking milkshake.
But the thing about Mapcos is sometimes there's state troopers in there.
She is not properly articulating how good this fucking milkshake is.
Ever had any Baileys?
I have, yes. What, do you think that's what would make it better?
If you put Baileys in this, you could call it the Old Greg.
Why would it be the Old Greg?
You can say, got a shoe. You ever had Baileys out of a shoe?
I am gonna give myself brain freeze.
Go
it's
for
too
it.
fucking good. I'm sorry, you guys cannot miss out. I'm sorry that you guys are missing out on the fantastic milkshakes. And it's a cake slice for two. It's exactly what it says, a cake slice for two.
But I mean, let's be honest.
Burgles would eat it all on her own. I couldn't eat all. That's a pretty good chunk of cake.
My ship froze again.
Try it out. That's pretty good. It's like a 5-layer yellow cake with
Bean dip.
chocolate layers with bean dip.
Bean
It's got
dip.
bean dip.
Protein. Sweet and salty.
We didn't even get the bean dip. We got the queso.
Had bean dip.
They did. I'm pretty sure the menu is probably still on my phone. People on LinkedIn are still messaging me. On some social media sites, I have today as my birthday. And I'm still getting messages. I'm pretty sure they had bean dip.
I'm gonna require a spoon.
You need a spoon for your milkshake? Let me find out if this restaurant we ate at had a bean dip. Riveting stream content. They had refried beans, they had black bean soup.
And plank.
They did not have like bean dip, no. I'm sorry. My apologies. We like food. We like food.
Yeah, I need a spoon.
And you expect me to go get it?
Dip your cake in your milkshake.
Dipped your cake in your milkshake? It is okay, so like, I feel like it might be a day old. It's a little dry.
Yeah.
Very good though. So I can imagine that the milkshake does like bring it back to life.
Go for it. All the way in there. Get it completely coated. Told you that's.
Spider's right. Refried beans are like bean dip. Gotta go and order refried beans.
Beans would have been. All the taco at home they gave me for nachos.
Okay, new salsa was amazing. It was fantastic salsa. It was the right amount of spice. Great texture. Like, I fucking love that salsa. The rest of that dinner was not good. I can't believe I'm eating cake and having a milkshake. But hey, that's the way she goes.
Pissing in jugs.
Okay, I don't like that. Like, we couldn't go anywhere. Like, even once the pandemic has subsided, we're not gonna be able to get in anywhere. There's nowhere like we're gonna be able to get in and out before we got to be back here to do this show.
And then by the time we're doing the show, hell, everything's closed down. Even Hardee's closes at 8.
I have never in my life seen a Hardee's close as
Hardy goes, "Oh, we sleepy. We've been up since 3. Gotta go."
Hardee's is the closest restaurant to us. Like it is the closest thing, and like Hardee's is a fine restaurant. I like if the Hardee's down the hill from us was open until like 2 in the morning, it would be fantastic. It is not. It closes at like 8 o'clock. Most Hardee's are open till midnight at least.
I mean, I understand they gotta get up early and make them fucking biscuits, but shit.
Like, it would be awesome to have a Hardee's that close.
And
if it was
Raymond
open.
went to get us biscuits one morning, and he says literally, there was a pit bull working the drive-thru. Chick said he had anxiety and there was no one home to watch it.
A literal pit bull. I would think that's pretty cute. I would be excited if I got my food given to me by a pit bull.
Yeah, he said he pulled up to the window to pay and he goes, pit bull. And she goes, he's friendly.
Not Mr. Worldwide, the rapper that haunts me everywhere I go.
No, Mr. Fuzzy Face.
Mr. Fuzzy Face. He was a cutie.
He was around my biscuit. Dog, I don't know.
I'm sure it's a health code violation.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe pit bulls are allowed to work the drive-thru because of work shortages. I don't know. CDC said it's okay for pit bulls to work the drive-thru at Hardee's.
They actually advised. They advised that pit bulls should work the drive-thru at Hardee's. That's the cure for the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Did you see that meme where it said that we shouldn't got rid of child labor? Look the way the kids took to Minecraft. We should still have them working. They just like naturally take to the mines.
I mean, don't they do it in China? Work at the little factory?
I don't know what they do in China. They may or may not.
Are you scared of China all of a sudden? Why are you so scared of China?
Don't make me have to learn Chinese and apologize.
Uh-huh. You can't learn French. You sure as fuck won't learn Chinese. They don't even have letters. Good luck with that shit.
So,
I'll be looking at squiggly lines going, what do now?
right at the end of my college experience, I matched on Tinder. It was like the beginning of Tinder. I matched with this.
I'm all hung up with my hair.
I matched with this Chinese girl, and she was like really into like South Park and something else. That, like this has been a while back. And she came
In the year
over.
2000?
No, it was like 2013, 2014. But like, I didn't realize she was really into me, and she kept popping up everywhere.
Like out of bushes? Like, you would just be like chilling outside, like boom.
Yeah.
Go for up.
Yeah. She really would just pop. She'd just pop up next to me. And like, started following her on Instagram and shit. Like, she's really fucking cool. She's going around doing all kinds of cool shit. Just like sitting there talking to her. I had a hard time communicating.
Please note, this is not a milkshake. This is ice cream soup.
Ice cream soup. Well, are you enjoying your ice cream soup?
Even be stew.
Wouldn't a stew have to be warm?
No. Chunky. Justin's chunky ice cream soup.
You could dip cake in it.
It's for dipping.
It's a Dippin' Dot ice cream.
You know what you should learn how to do?
No, I want to learn how to do rattlesnake poker.
Look, if you want bitches, get you some Dippin' Dots.
Do they even still make those? Is that still
Learn
a
how to
thing?
make them. You need a centrifuge and some dry ice.
Why do I want to make Dippin' Dots? Fuck making Dippin' Dots.
All the bitches show up. They're like, he got his own Dippin' Dots.
You like, it's not milkshakes that bring boys to the yard. It's the Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots.
I got cake.
Go for some Dippin' Dots.
It like even with your ice cream soup.
Could you imagine some chunky little like strawberry Dippin' Dots in your ice cream soup?
No. I've gotten ice cream all over me.
That's because you're an animal.
It's all over my crotch. It's all over my desk.
You're eating it with a fork, silly. You can't eat soup with a fork. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna have you evaluated.
I was eating cake with a fork.
Freaky.
Cake with a fork. I don't know. I don't feel so good.
That's because you're a pussy.
That's what I'm telling. Like, this is way too. Like, there's still so much left. I'm gonna have to put this in the fucking freezer. Can't even put it in the refrigerator. I gotta put it in the freezer. If I want any hope of eating it. She's still going to town over there. I want the biggest milkshake.
I want you to be offended.
And she's still going.
Some of us have goals. Some of us aren't quitters.
And she said cake.
Fucking cake.
Before I went into the grocery store, she told me she wanted milkshake with chocolate ice cream, chocolate syrup. And she wanted cake. That cake is good, though.
You know, it's 2022. We don't have flan in a tube.
Flan in a tube? Well, maybe you just threw out the next multi-million-dollar idea, ma'am.
Have it on tap.
What is flan?
Custard. On caramel topping that you bake. And a bain-marie.
Why do you ban Marie?
I have the water.
I didn't understand a word of that. Was that in French?
I don't think it was Latin.
I don't know. I wouldn't know the difference, ma'am.
Water bath. You ignorant slut.
My soup is going just fine through my straw. Maybe your straw is a pussy.
It is.
If you let me give you a proper straw, you would have been able to drink your milkshake like you wanted. I'm not having any problem over here. You're the one having to
I'm
use
still
spoon.
crunching on little frozen pieces. Don't get stew.
It is chunky. Parlez-vous French shit. Oh, is that racist? Is
No.
the greasy Italians? That might be racist.
I mean, they did bow down to the Nazis.
Greasy Europeans. This is a train wreck. Train wreck. This is all this is. It is Sparkles and Justin getting high and
We gonna square up later.
Stupid shit. Oh, are we?
Just for
she been wanting to fucking square up with me all night tonight. She really wants to hit me.
Square it with fist.
I'm not gonna hit her. She might fucking backhand me.
Even wear none of my rings tonight.
Oh, so she had it planned too. She's gonna knock out my front tooth. I'm gonna have to sue. You're gonna have to pay for my front tooth, ma'am.
Who you gonna call?
That's what. Maybe that's the reason why I mouth off to people. I've been trying to get somebody to punch me in the mouth and get my front tooth to fall out.
You actually can't sue me.
Why? Why?
I'm a turnip. I don't have it. I don't even own land. You can't even put a lien on my property. I don't have any.
You got insurance. Give me some of that medical insurance.
Can't sue for my medical insurance.
Aw, damn. What is the legal system good for then? Protecting property.
I ain't got none. Can't get nothing from me. Sorry. I'm just a baby.
With cat ears. There's a internet audience for that. You saying you're just a baby and shit. There are people that are into that kind of thing.
Still full. Hey, did you know we had 2 more?
2 more what?
My hair in this cord is all tied up around my...
Oh, I've still got like half of this fucking milkshake. It's an unwielding, ungodly milkshake. What happened to your roller skates? I didn't know anything happened to your roller skates.
It happened the other day.
Well, are you going to tell us about your roller skates?
I'm verklempt.
I love that word, verklempt. It's a fantastic word. Verklempt is the word of the day.
Talk amongst yourselves.
We want to hear about your roller skates. You left us hanging.
Choked myself. So I was I mean, they weren't brand new roller skates. They were kind of old anyway. Maybe I wasn't taking proper care of them. I don't know. I was doing a little turn and buddy, I almost lost my whole fucking face. Let me... You ever fly through the air and think, toe pick?
Were you in your house?
Yeah. And David was asleep and he didn't even know it.
And you almost lost your face while you were
my wheel
roller skating in your house.
Yeah, and I looked at my wheel and it was literally like hanging on. Like, you broke metal, fat bitch.
She's not lying. She keeps her like, I have a dining room table in my dining room area. She has nothing in her dining room area, so she can roller skate and play
and throw knives.
And throw knives.
And ninja stars.
She has an area for a recreational area.
Room for activities.
You have a rec room.
I have room for activities.
Oh shit!
You want to play tennis? Want to play pickleball, badminton, whatever, bagminton, cheeseburger picnic?
You've never invited me over for a cheeseburger picnic.
I came here for a cheeseburger picnic, and I had a cat birthday with you.
Oh, yeah, that totally happened.
I have to remind you of shit. Bring up key things real quick and be like, oh, yeah, that did happen. Fucking forgot my life.
I don't remember shit. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get to the end of my life. I'm not going to remember anything I fucking did.
Like, I've never been there. This is my first day on Earth.
What was it? Popeyes? Is that what it was?
Bojangles.
It was Bojangles. I was sitting there. She got Bojangles.
He goes, I've never had it. I was like, yeah, you have. Because
I had it with her before.
When we got it through the drive-through time before last, the box was so goddamn big it couldn't fit through my SUV's window. And the box was so big it couldn't fit through my SUV's window. We had to tilt it sideways a little and get this giant fucking box of chicken and a sweet tea into my fucking car.
I told Jesse I'd never seen an Austin Powers movie. And he's like, you saw the third one with me in the theater.
See, that box fits a half gallon of tea. They have another one that fits a whole gallon. Fuck around and find out. You will die laughing in the parking lot before you ever get home. You're going to piss your seat. Put on a pad before you go get it. It's ridiculous. And you go, this is America. That's where we should have went, and I would have been satisfied.
If you went to Bojangles, oh, I told you to go to Taco Bell.
I just went to Bojangles.
Just drifted into the drive-thru.
Literally, I was just like, man, we can't go here to Outback, and the next thing I know, we're in the drive-thru. I was like, how the fuck did we even get here?
Hey, look up the menu. I was all about it. We're already here. Let's do it. It went pretty fast, didn't it?
It's about 45 minutes.
I do not think we were in the drive-thru for 40, but I have no sense of time.
And he
whatsoever.
kept saying, man, this week went so fast. I was like, today was 8 years long. I've aged an elementary child all day today.
I can't believe it's already Friday again. It feels like it was just Friday. We were just doing this shit.
I should fight you to give you something to fucking deal with.
I don't have enough trials and tribulations.
You
in my
don't.
life, is what you're saying.
You have 0 trials and 0 tribulations.
They came into my apartment in like the last 2 mornings.
They came into mine right before Christmas, and I had to hide my Christmas tree so they wouldn't get fucking dust on it. And I've got pretty things on my Christmas tree because I don't have little children in my house.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah. Like, you done upset me so much, I just have to play with my security blanket.
I've upset you?
You don't have enough trials and tribulations.
They came into my house the last 2 mornings.
They come into mine all the time.
I don't like it. They came in during my shitting time. And I had to shit with people in my apartment.
I still haven't shit.
That's weird.
I'm concerned.
Oh my god, is that the reason why you drank the milkshake? You wanted to invoke?
Yes, it's like fiber for me. I just drank Benefiber.
Are you gonna take the milkshake microphone with you if you go shit?
There's no way. I don't care if I had explosive bubble gut. My sphincter would hold it in until I got home. Because the only time I really ever shit myself is when I'm asleep.
I shit myself in the morning quite often when I think it's gonna be a fart, but
and you're half asleep.
Yeah, half asleep. You don't want to get out of bed. That's exactly right. I'm not feeling like I need to get out of bed right now.
And let me just say this: unless Shoney's involved in the morning, I ain't getting out of fucking bed.
You got to work tomorrow. You said it like 5 times.
Right, but if Shoney's were involved, I would do that and then just work late. I got shits to do, but I ain't getting up early for fucking shit. Goddamn thing.
That is exactly why you're going to get up early, for fucking shit.
But there's some nice restaurants that serve breakfast and brunch in the morning, so I might go get myself brunch and then go to work. Like eat brunch by myself, maybe have myself a Bloody Mary and then go to work.
'Cause she's a big girl.
I'm a very large girl, and I think I can handle a Bloody Mary.
I didn't mean it that way.
And then walk across the street, literally, and then go to work. That would be nice. I should do that for myself. I should go get drunk and then go to work.
Sounds like fun to me.
Hang on a second.
I mean, it's a Saturday.
I got good ideas. Yeah, you do.
I don't know that the milkshake. I don't know that I'm going to think that the milkshake was a good idea here in a few hours.
Oh, I told you weren't. You knew what was gonna happen.
I'm already feeling a little sick, but goddamn, it's good.
I hurt myself today.
You still got milkshake left.
Yeah, man.
You better finish every fucking drop of that shit. You said you wanted a big ass milkshake. You wanted as much ice cream.
Yeah, like, okay, so when you're ordering at Cookout, they got like a huge ass tea, right? It literally says huge ass tea. Wonder if they got a huge ass milkshake. Has anyone ever tried? I'm always scared to fuck with them, like they're the tray Nazis. You know, like soup Nazi.
No fucking Cookout for you.
Yeah, like no Cookout for you, didn't order right. Get out of here.
You're on the list.
And you're like, oh
now.
shit, fuck, I didn't do it right. You're like, man, come on, I want a quesadilla and some hush puppies. Come on.
Ah! She does not want to lose her Cookout privileges.
I don't. Sometimes I study my order before I go. You got
Make
to.
sure you get it right.
Oh, tell him what I did at the drive-thru 4 times. 4 times I asked him what his order was. And at one point he goes, what are you laughing about? I said, I done forgot your order again.
I don't know what she's talking about.
He said, why are you laughing? I said, I've already forgot your order again. What did you want?
Oh, tonight.
Yeah.
I already forgot what happened fucking tonight. Because I have no concept of time. I have no concept of reality. I don't know what I'm doing. It's kind of fun with movies and video games because I don't remember them. So if I haven't watched a movie in a few years, like I watch it again, it's like I'm watching it for the first time. Same thing with video games. Playing them again is like playing them for the first time.
You know, when you cover your eyes, you think you're gone out of space, and then when you open them up, you're like, ooh, peekaboo.
Peekaboo!
His favorite game. Fuck a puzzle. Play peekaboo with him. He'll lose his shit. He gets so scared. Look at him. He flinched. His eyes were shut.
Please play peekaboo with me. Please play peekaboo. God damn.
Later on, I'll let him chase the laser, get him some exercise. He needs it. He pulled a muscle in my car sitting like a human being and not like this. He said, what do you mean I sit like an insane person?
What are you talking about? How am I sitting right now?
Look at you. You're sitting there like you're jacking off like, oh, oh. And you hunched over and you got one arm down and the other one's just going up here too. You're like Kramer, you're just going. Next thing you know, we're in India at a party. And
I don't think that was an accurate description at all. Of anything.
Yeah.
Of anything that I do.
Because then there's song and dance sometimes. Remember?
You just break out into song and dance in your head. I'm not actually participating in your song and dances. They're happening for you around me.
Do what now? Explain it. Get your whiteboard out.
They're right there. They're happening for you around me.
Happening what for me? What happened? Do what now?
Song and dance numbers.
You can't see them?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that's so sad.
I tried to fix it.
You can't. You have no idea what you're doing, sir.
I don't. Mono, what's up? Happy Friday. Happy freaking Friday. We're getting really high. We're chocolate wasted. These were gigantic ass homemade milkshakes. Milk stew. Milk stew.
I said
apparently.
ice cream stew.
Ice cream stew. Not milk stew. I'm sorry. And we've done a bunch of edibles.
And I didn't have my afternoon poo.
and Sparkles is constipated.
I mean, it's not like I haven't pooped today. I just missed my last poo is all.
Wait, you're regular enough that you're having like an afternoon and a like a morning poo?
Yeah, like I have a morning poo, and like when I get home from work poo, and then sometimes a before bed poo, and then I have a morning poo.
I just have like 20 morning poos. And then like I'm kosher for the rest of the day. I eat whatever I want, and then I fucking regret it in the morning. I get up in the morning and I hope that Smokey doesn't like move while I'm in the toilet. Any of the 5 times that I have to get up and go to the bathroom and lay back down.
I have to get up and get my shit together and get the fuck out the door.
I realized I said 20 times earlier. 5 times at least while I'm in bed. There's another 5 to 20 times after I get up and have my coffee. Smokey's usually being really cute. I have to get up and lock Maynard out of the
You're
bedroom.
judging us in the floor.
He's been right here around us the entire night. I don't trust him. I don't trust Maynard, my cat. I don't trust anybody that likes Biggles. Sorry, Piggle.
Well, I like a pickle. Me and Raymond both like a pickle, especially on our hamburger.
You are gross. You are gross pickle people.
Yes, Socks smelled Raymond today. It was weird. He looked at him and he was like looking at me, and then he smelled him and he goes, "What the fuck?"
She made her kid bring us edibles. We had just been out. I thought she was gonna have her kid run the edibles up to us.
Well, he didn't want to because he was in the middle of his dinner. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm eating. See you later."
Oh, he was eating his pizza. I can't drink any more of this. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be really fucking sick. Like, you gotta get away from me. I'll be sick.
Why? Who are you yelling at? You act like there's staff here.
You treat me like I'm staff.
Yeah, well, then run your shit in there then. Hush up. Shut your mouth.
I love cucumbers. Cucumbers are amazing. Cucumbers are one of like the like they're a vegetable, right?
Well, I can't eat certain cucumbers.
Wait, like you can't have an English cucumber?
No, there's something about grocery store cucumbers don't taste good. Like they have to come
You
from
have
an
to have
old
a
lady's.
homegrown?
Yeah, they gotta come from an old lady's garden, or they just taste like bull, like just
They gotta be
water.
like a weird shape and fuzzy from an old lady's garden. Is what
And you'd be like,
saying.
them cucumbers are on fucking point. I'll eat them all day. I'll make a
Those
cucumber
those
salad.
Are really good, yeah.
Making cucumber water.
I like a cucumber salad.
Putting them on my eyes. Putting them in my armpits.
Cucumber salad with a. You put them on what?
Stick some cucumber slices in the freezer, and then in the summertime, put them in your armpits and your bra, and they're real nice.
Keeping cool in the summertime tips.
Yeah, little slices of
with
cucumbers.
Sparkles Lavendar.
Freezing
Little slices
bitches.
of cucumber.
They go everywhere. They rated E for everything.
Put them in your butt crack.
Do whatever you want to. They're cucumbers. They smell delicious, and they're frozen, and they'll keep areas nice and crispy. Like a crisper.
Would they absorb?
No, they
absorb?
ice cold, and they don't smell bad. They're fresh
They feel good in between your butt cheeks
and under your titties.
under your titties.
It's like a little frozen secret.
Do you have to switch the cucumbers out periodically?
Yeah, like once you just drop them.
Do they turn into pickles in your short, or do they turn into pussy pickles?
That's not how anything works, sir. If that's what you think, you need to go over there and sit in the fucking corner right now. Take your headphones off and go in the corner and think about what you just said. Take a pen and paper. Write me a 500-word essay of what you did wrong and why it's wrong. And next Friday,
I don't understand. Like it's hyperbolic. Yes, it's what a joke is. Am I teaching biology over here? You want to keep it? Ah.
I'll poke you in the eye, sir. I'll snatch it.
She's been practicing her pie may. Snatch that eyeball out. How do you do it to somebody with glasses on? Do you have to pull another move to knock the glasses off beforehand?
You think I'm going to give you tips, stupid bitch?
I don't wear glasses.
Maybe you need to learn.
You think I'm gonna give you tips, stupid bitch?
Here.
Is it still going?
Yeah. What'd it do? Be the light.
It's still going. She wasn't. What? These salty pit brine.
I was thinking about something else. I was going to barbecue.
You've got a thin slice of cucumber.
I'm sitting here thinking,
you could totally pickle a cucumber with
you
enough
could.
time.
You could do a nice barbecue brine for the pit.
So tell me what. I thought she meant like pit.
I thought she meant like barbecue pit.
We're putting cucumbers in our pits here, remember?
I was thinking about brining some pork for the barbecue pit. That's what that meant to me.
Always thinking about food with Sparkles. Are you okay?
I'm sitting here thinking, like, who owns property that I could dig a pit into?
What?
Yeah.
We should own property.
We should, but we don't. And I'd like let's go get a pig and put it in the ground.
Let's go fucking buy a house so we can make a pit and put in the ground. I would have a barbecue pit.
I couldn't live with you like
we
that.
have a smoker.
The amount of land that would need to be between us. 'Cause I would hear you. I would hear you in your house at night across the fucking land. And I had to get a megaphone and be like, shut the fuck up.
What would I be doing? I don't know.
The shit that you do.
What kind of shit do I do? You roller skate around your house.
But you be over here just passing out.
Yelling about right wingers?
Yeah.
Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah,
Is that what you're mocking?
I just be doing that in my car.
Why? Apparently, that's the thing a lot of people do in their car. I was never a road rage driver.
I'm not, but people are just fucking stupid. Like, look at this stupid bitch. What the fuck, stupid bitch?
She does do it in a more comedic kind of sense, like taking down hecklers, but she is aggressive. She's an aggressive driver. She is an aggressive driver.
You're gonna make my insurance rates go up. Shut the fuck up.
Ma'am, your driving will make your insurance rates go up.
We gonna have to square up before the show is even over. Gonna make my insurance. You know, my car has appreciated in value. It's about to be 2 years old, and it has appreciated from the time I drove it off the lot until today. And that's why my insurance rates have went up significantly. I only live 2 miles from work. I don't go nowhere. I bought the car 2 years ago. I only have 9,000 miles on it.
She's so proud of that.
Yeah. So,
She's proud of being a homebody.
why are my insurance rates so high? I've never had any accidents other than the ones before I ever had this insurance company.
Why insurance rates so high?
Yeah. I'm not a bad driver. Deers are bad drivers.
Because they fuck everybody.
I don't know why.
Insurance companies
So
suck.
apparently cars are appreciating in value. Anyone needs to watch the fuck out.
I don't understand what that means. Get more valuable.
Yeah. The cars are supposed to be liabilities and not assets, but here the fuck we are. This is now the financial report. Sparkles Lavendar.
The cost of buying a used car has gone up significantly.
Yeah. Here we are.
This isn't the political show.
This is like the what the fuck. This is in the freakiest of times. Could you imagine that cars have appreciated in value and are becoming assets, like property, like real property?
No.
It's spooky.
I don't know how long the system can last. We got some funky shit going on right now. I'm high.
I got the thirst. Give me a second.
She's got the thirst. I'll hit it again. Don't worry. I'll keep it nice and lit.
I have a lot of water in my nose.
Your mouth noise sounded like a goat going bah.
Bah. The goat wants to come out.
Oh, you do have a goat inside of you.
We all have two
okay?
goats inside of us.
One that goes bah.
And one that can't breathe. Who do you suffocate so you can breathe?
Is that some sort of ritual? You gotta sacrifice somebody so you can breathe? I don't want any more.
Oh,
No.
are you dying?
No more joint. I don't know what you mean by your question.
Are we going to church? You know,
Or are we? I don't know what you're talking about now.
the music.
It's like fucking chill wave electronica music. I thought it was fitting of the like. Okay, like, talk to me. Do you not like the motif of the show? Do you not like the music? Do you want different music?
Yeah.
What kind of music would you like?
I don't know. I don't know what the options are.
In terms of royalty-free music, not a lot. Not a lot of cool shit, that's for sure.
You know what would be really cool in the background would be Sanford and Son. Not by actual somebody else, but by me singing it. Like we record me going and then we put that on loop, but real low. You can mix it.
And that's what you want.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
You want that for 2-3 hours?
Would be insanity. I would love it. I'd be like a dog in trash.
It would be insanity. It would drive me fucking mad. I don't like the idea at all. It gave me hair in my mouth.
Beautiful.
So I'm gonna have to use veto power on that idea. I mean, I know you were really into it.
Sanford and Son mouth sound. When me and Curious are get married, you know that's what we're gonna walk down the aisle to.
Oh my god! Yeah, you guys have a weird relationship now going on. It's gonna be a no for me, dog, on the Sanford and Son. If you guys get married, that's up to you. Like, God bless you, whatever you want to do, right? That's fine and dandy. But here on this show, I have, like the United Nations veto power here.
You say that like it's actually something.
Was that a shot at me or the United Nations?
Both. Getting two birds stoned at once.
I am definitely stoned.
Marriage is would be a great. I keep trying to talk people into getting married because you get lower tax rates, your car insurance is cheaper, someone to split your rent, someone to split groceries with.
You need. Oh, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Or got you enough trouble with that agency.
I don't even know what agency you're talking about, sir.
The one everyone hates. They could be a lot of different agencies. I got a cat on me again.
There's plenty of people that are in the same situation, so it wouldn't really matter. With that agency.
I'm interested in the cat. He's got my attention now. Because he's looking all cute.
He's also done with your fucking shit.
He's done with my shit. Or what, is he going to murder me in the middle of the night?
You know it.
That'd be a hell of a way to go.
Maynard got tired of my shit and kilted me.
But I'm the one that gives him food. He knows that. He's well aware of this. He ain't dumb.
I'm about to sneeze.
He's very smart. Are you going to piss yourself and sneeze? Did that break the dam on your shit?
No.
Still needs to go poo-poos.
I don't know where it's at, though. Where in the world is my afternoon poop?
Have you thought that maybe you might be pregnant since you've been laying on your poop?
How would I get pregnant though?
I don't know. I'm just saying since you're late on your poop. It's a joke about, instead of being late on your period, you're late on your poop.
For one, I ain't got the sex.
It's funny.
For two, I ain't got none of them. Where them parts be? I got the wondering uterus that left.
Late on your poop. I was just trying to make a joke. I was trying to be the funny, ha.
You're the one that thinks that as soon as you have a baby, it's born out. Yeah, that's what conception is. And you're like, how the fuck would Jordan?
I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about on that.
Yeah, remember last weekend after your edible, you couldn't open your eyes for a while?
It wasn't last. Oh, that was last weekend.
Shut the fuck up! I'm the timekeeper here. I'm keeping time here. You have no concept. Shut up.
Fuck. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Shut the fuck up. I'm the timekeeper.
You can't even keep your eyes open, sucker. Look at you.
I've been trying to hide it.
You can't hide it.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I'm fine. Shush. There is nothing wrong with me. My voice sounds normal, right?
I'm alright.
Don't nobody worry about me.
We watched Caddyshack the last weekend, and David was like, I don't understand this. I was like, either way, gopher.
What didn't he understand about Caddyshack?
Like, how's this funny?
I don't know how to answer that question.
But he thought Bill Murray talking about the Dalai Lama was hilarious.
Well, yes, well, he should. But like, he didn't find any. I'm leaning on.
I mean, the Gophers were goddamn. I mean, well, there needs to be more. What are you doing to yourself? You need me to strap you up in a straitjacket so you don't hurt yourself? You okay? You need to get in the floor.
I told her it might be one of those floor shows, the Friday night floor show. I always lean on the table. That's one of the reasons why I have shoulder issues. I can lean over on the table. I get that.
I even did restaurant makeup. I'm pissed off.
She did going out makeup. She didn't get to go out.
Pissed the fuck off. This is like what, $7 worth of eyeliner.
Do you want me to get the camera in and get a close up?
It's like $2 worth of lipstick.
You want me to turn like the lights on and get a close up so
Nah.
so everybody can see your makeup?
No.
So you can get some use out of it? Oh, come on. The chat wants to see your makeup. The chat wants to see your makeup.
Nah. No, because I've done laughed and shit and cried about some stuff, and we done ate, and
We laughed, we cried, we ate. It's been a wild ride tonight.
Yeah. I've had a time in my car tonight.
Wait, did you cry?
Look at fucking Kevin over there stood up on his hind legs and meowed at me.
He's just, she keeps.
He stood up all the way on his hind legs and went.
She keeps accusing.
This bear motherfucker.
She keeps accusing Socks of doing things.
I seen you.
That make him a Kevin, but it's just him being a cat. It's just him doing normal cat things. And
I see him making moves.
She's acting. He's sitting over there just being.
He
a
was
cat.
not. He was standing on his hind legs with his mouth open and his little front paws up.
He was stretching. That sounds like a cat that was stretching.
Uh-huh.
No.
Well,
you think he's like making advances at you?
Yeah.
He's trying to throw down with you.
Yeah. He trying to square up.
He's just sitting there being normal. Hey, buddy. That's the sweetest cat ever.
Hey, why don't you go to your refrigerator and get me my Coca-Cola out of the top of it?
Oh my god. I need to refill my tea anyway, so I'm gonna do it.
I got the thirst.
I'm gonna do it, but only because it benefits me as well.
Thirsty.
Not just because you told me to.
Hey, why don't you reach out my straw?
Oh wow, she keeps piling on. She keeps piling tasks on. I don't know if I can handle all of it. You gotta keep them entertained.
I'm too fucking thirsty to talk. I'm done. This is the desert. There he goes. Crawl to the kitchen because it's safer.
Oh, my leg hurt.
Yeah, you gonna throw your leg out and get a cramp. Be careful. Use hot water because you know it was greasy, heavy cream in it. Look, leave Kevin alone. He's in Kevin mode. He's yelling at you. He is mad. Stop it. Don't bring him over here in Kevin mode. He's screaming. He is not happy. Kevin's not happy. See, you done brought him over here in Kevin mode. He's going to piss all over the place. Look at you. Look at you.
He is the sweetest cat ever.
Why don't you go rinse off my straw and get me a Coca-Cola like I fucking asked? Back when I was being nice. Yeah. The cat's yelling at him now. Maynard's in there going, what the fuck? You upset Kevin. Made him beat your ass. Told him he was in Kevin mode. I hope there's a clip of him beating your ass that you're going to put on YouTube. Hope you clip that shit out. Oh, Maynard's yelling. No, I want it in the can, but I want my straw rinsed out good. I don't want milkshake straw. I also don't want wet straw either. Straw's wet. The fuck? I ain't putting water in my Coca-Cola. Mad, crazy ass. Looks like you're drinking apple juice.
You know what? I wish I had some apple juice. I'd totally drink some apple juice right now. What are you shaking over there? Your fucking straw?
Yeah, it's still got water inside of it.
You told me to rinse it out thoroughly.
Yeah.
And I thoroughly rinsed it out.
Had to make sure it was dry.
Well, water is good for you.
Not in my Coca-Cola.
Well, not in your Coca-Cola. A little bit in your straw is not going to hurt you.
Yes, it affects the whole thing.
It contaminates it?
Yeah, my palate knows it's there. Not all of us are over there falling asleep, sir.
I'm not falling asleep.
Yeah, you are. Look, your cats are over there fighting. It's a three-way.
They are indeed having like... I think she's still exaggerating it because they're just being cats. They're just cats being cats, and she's like, oh, it's a three-way fight over there. It's a throwdown. It's a kitty throwdown. None of that is going on. Maynard's coming over here because
he's gonna fight me. Look at him. He's gonna fight me.
He's concerned with what fucking Sparkles is.
I'm okay, kitty.
Mewing at him.
Yeah, he come over here. He's gonna shame me like, bitch. Do you really want to say what you just said in cat language?
Was that
Fight
really?
me.
I don't think you speak cat language, ma'am.
Well, why is he
I
trying to
don't-
fight me?
I don't think you speak French. I don't think you speak cat language. He's trying to fight you just because, like, you're being antagonistic towards him.
Yeah, he's looking at me like he's an owl.
I wish I had some apple juice right now.
Oh, that little apple juice that's in the tiny little glass jars with the little tiny
I want
lid.
a tiny little apple
Is it
juice.
Martinelli's? Martinelli's.
I want to get a fucking giant thing of apple juice that, like, I'm gonna
I
be
know
able to
what-
have multiple glasses of apple juice.
I know what the good's at.
Well, you gotta have it in tiny containers.
Yes,
of
it's
apple
the best
juice?
fucking apple juice I've ever had in my entire life.
What is it in the little, like, circular?
It looks like
plastic
an
thing?
actual
And
apple.
the
It looks like an actual apple. It looks like an actual apple.
Like the kind you get in the hospital and shit.
But it looks like an actual apple. It's in a glass
I
jar.
don't like it. I want a fucking, I want a jug, a gallon of apple juice. That way I can have multiple glasses of apple. Because I'm not just going to have one glass of apple. Who has one glass of apple juice? You're gonna want a second glass. It was tasty. Has anyone out there ever just had one fucking glass of apple juice? It is a tasty beverage. You're going to want to have a second glass of apple juice. That's my take on it. I don't trust you if you wouldn't have a second glass of apple juice. Take it to the bank.
Hello.
They're just being cats. They're
circling.
Where's
Where's Maynard? Where's Maynard? Where's Maynard?
I don't know.
Where's Maynard? Where?
Oh, no, he's behind me. They're just being cats. They're just being normal cat. Socks is the fat cat, and he's over there on top of his food.
He's on top of the whole container of food.
He's like, he does that when he's hungry. Apparently, I haven't fed them in a while.
They're so hungry.
Apple juice is fucking awesome. Do you not agree? Apple juice is awesome. Do you like apple cider?
What?
It has to be alcoholic.
Yeah.
What are you doing to your microphone?
Seeing if it would hold me up, but it would not.
She's gone full-blown child over here. We've got childlike sparkles coming out.
Who's gonna drive me home?
I assume you are, and it's not that fucking far. It's like you don't leave the parking lot. So I'm hoping you're okay to do that. If it was any further, I might be worried. But like,
I mean, there's some sharp turns there.
there is one sharp turn, yes.
It's like a 3-point sharp turn. And then I gotta get it in a parking spot. I gotta get it out of a parking spot. And also, there's always weird shit in your parking lot when I leave.
That was just one night.
There's been plenty of
sure.
nights there's been weird shit in your parking lot that I have to deal with all by myself.
Name some other shit that's happened in my parking lot.
The time O.J. Simpson came up to me.
That woman did yell at you that one time.
Jesus
That
Christ.
was some bullshit. I don't like those people. They make me uncomfortable.
I'll fight her.
Oh,
And she knows it.
I'm
'Cause
not.
first upstairs neighbor. Fuck them.
I'm not.
They're
down
also
with those
drug
people.
dealers.
I kind of think they are. They've got people coming in and out all the time.
One day.
No, I don't. I'm an honest hoe, and all my hoes are honest.
Kind of annoying though. It should be a tax.
Well, that's for somebody somebody that's gonna get away with thievery is somebody that's not somebody with my skills. I can assure you, if I thought that I could get away with thievery, I might have already tried it. But like, there ain't no fucking way. I am clumsy. I'm loud.
Distraction.
I'm a nice distraction for other people. Seriously.
I'm unassuming and mild mannered.
Yes and no. Apparently, like, you have other personas that you can put on.
I think we could do a nice grift all around the country.
What, Sparkles and freaking medicine show or some shit?
Team of Seal.
We could be motivational speakers, I think. Go around and talk to high school students.
No.
Why not?
Fuck high school students.
You won't want to be a motivational speaker though, get paid. Why not?
Hate kids.
You don't want to tour around the country?
That's a no from me, dog.
Well, I hate kids, but I can put up with them for 10, 15 minutes, take pictures of them when I was
You think David would come get me?
What, like right now, tonight?
Yeah.
Are you that bad off?
Kidding.
It's really cold outside, or I'd go with her, I'd drive her fucking home, and I'd get my mail.
Or you would never figure it out.
I haven't driven in a while, but I can still drive your car. She's all leaned back.
Uh-oh. Fight.
Now that might actually be a fight. Why do you keep fucking with your microphone?
Because I'm leaned back.
Laid back.
These cats be fighting and they fighting over there.
Alright, what'd you learn tonight?
That you really can't handle your edibles. Your eyes just shut. And I need someone to carry me. Who'll be carrying me now?
I really can't handle my edibles.
Who'll be carrying me now?
I think she's the one who can't handle her edible. Look, I'm just fine. I could talk to the cops right now.
I would not. I would go hide in the closet with my roller skates on.
That's actually happened to her, apparently.
Yup. Hey.
Hey,
Who do carry me home now?
who do carry Sparkles home?
Who gonna carry me home? Not far. Look, it's not.
Well, it's probably far wherever they are.
I'll
Here-
take a nap until they get here. Hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
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 You know.
You can't handle your edibles. Stop fucking with your microphone.
Listen.
Stop fucking with your microphone.
I'm sitting up right now.
Yes, and
then
what's the consequence of that?
I'm a person. This we know.
You think, therefore you are.
Yeah, I'm a person. I'm a person that can drive a car.
Well, at least for like what, fucking 500 feet, maybe?
I gotta back this motherfucker out. I gotta drive 100 yards. Then I gotta make a 3-point turn. And then I gotta get it back into a parking spot. And then I gotta go down a long, steep flight of stairs. In the dark.
It's not in the dark, it's plenty lit.
You say that, but it's dark.
I mean, it's dark outside, but it's a well-lit area.
Who's gonna take me home?
I mean, I'll go with you if you really want me to.
You're no help. You can't drive.
I could drive you home if you needed me to. The cops aren't gonna pull me over in the parking lot.
They can't. It's private property.
There you go.
Alright, so any car I hit is not my fault. No one knows it happened. Shh. Our secret.
No, it's still totally your fault.
And chat's my secret squirrel.
Squirrel and moose.
Squirrel and moose and squirrel.
Oh, so I was trying to wrap up. What else did you learn tonight?
Lots of shit. Today was 13 years long, and you think it was just a blink of an eye.
Fucking this 2.5 hours we've been on has went by. Just like that. This whole day, just like, I can't believe this
I
whole
can't
day.
believe it's not butter.
Can't believe this whole day went by as fast as it did.
Yeah, that thing
This whole
behind us,
week.
it's not a flag. That's a big old pad of butter. I just come up and rub my toast on it.
Yeah, toast!
I got toast.
You fuck with toast?
Yeah, I fuck with toast.
Oh my god.
Now you think it's a big pad of butter, don't you? Look at it.
I'm waiting. I gave you the floor to say shit.
I don't remember.
What else did you learn tonight besides the fact that the flag is a pad of butter?
My edibles be hitting like a motherfucker.
You make good edibles, yes.
I also learned that if you save like even the little scraps of like stem and seeds and stuff or anything you might have, you can grind it up and decarb it with your flour and it really fucking be hitting.
It really be hitting, guys. I'm hyping her up now. I'm the hype man.
I didn't suspect it, but here we are. He ain't gonna be able. He won't have a show Sunday night, and then come Monday he'll be in sunglasses again. But I'm going to work tomorrow, like Mahalo motherfuckers.
No, I'll be on Sunday. I'll be on Sunday.
Bright and early. I'm even gonna go to
Be bright and early on Sunday. I'll be on. Bright and early at 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday.
No, you want your eyes are shut right now. I hope you go back and rewatch this to see your eyes shut.
Well, I mean, this is like she made them herself, and they have a shit ton of weed in them.
I was told before that my edibles were bonk. And I was like, oh, really now?
What does bonk mean?
I guess nothing. I was like, fine. Fine. Challenge accepted. And here I am staring into the void.
I'm ripped. But we've also smoked a lot. We've smoked a lot. We ate 1.5 cookies each. Damn, I really am fucked up.
I mean, it's kind of like us smoking 3 blunts each in those cookies.
Those cookies are nice.
They
Very
behave.
nice. Very nice. Yeah, I am sorry. Like usually I'm not like covered up by the chat because I am sitting higher.
Is somebody not?
Yes, somebody is trying to come in. That is Sparkle's shocked face.
Where's my weapons?
She's gonna get her knives out. I don't know. I didn't hear anything. I have no clue what she's talking about.
There's
I don't think anything's going on. What do I know?
dumb.
I'm a big dum-dum. This is correct.
Patrick on.
Yes.
What he be doing?
Just chatting. Your tummy sounds like it's
Everything is not well in the neighborhood.
I think you're hearing socks over there pitter-patting on his
No, but I'll go fuck somebody up if they outside the door. My trigger finger.
You really do. You got your fucking knife out just in case somebody's outside the door. Alright, if you're watching on Twitch, you're heading over to Patrick Creates. She's already got her fucking bag ready. She's ready to leave.
Yeah,
You got anything else you want to say?
I'm really high. Who's gonna take me home?
I think you can make it. Alright, we'll see you Sunday night on the Troll Patrol. Live.